So here we have a box and whiskers plot. And it's called a box and whiskers plot because there's a box, and then on each side of the box you'll see whiskers. And so a box and whiskers plot is used to represent a set of data and its medians. Now the overall median for the set of data would be 8, okay? And so that is always going to be found by looking at where the line inside the rectangle is at. So here, again, the median is over 8, so that means the median of the whole set is 8. And then you'll see the whiskers starts at 4. That would represent the lowest value. 12 would be the highest number in the group, okay? The lower quartile and the upper quartile are also medians, but okay, so this is also a median. The only thing is that the lower quartile is the median of the first half of numbers, and the upper quartile is the median of the second half of the numbers. Okay, we don't know any other number in between. Now keep in mind that a median could also be the average of two numbers. So it's not necessarily going to be the number 8 in the group of numbers. Okay, so again, the lower quartile is the median of the first half of numbers, and then the upper quartile is the median of the second half of numbers. Okay, the only reason for the unequal lengths for each side of the box and each whiskers is just the numbers that are in the set. It has nothing to do with how many numbers are being represented. Okay, so this whisker here would represent 1/4 of the numbers. This section of the box is 1/4 of the numbers. This section is 1/4, and this section is 1/4, even though the lengths are different. Okay, and so it's either 1/4. 1/4 is also the same as 25%. So for example, this could represent 3 different numbers, and so those 3 numbers are between 4 and 5.5. Okay, and then these would also represent 3 numbers, and those 3 numbers would be between 5.5 and 8. This would represent 3 different numbers in the set, and then this would represent 3 different numbers in the set. So if this represents 5 numbers, this would represent 5 numbers, this would represent 5 numbers. The only thing with the length has to do with the distance between the numbers themselves, okay?